mangamba kucheza. Mangamba should I call you Mista? Why are you gay?
Hey, why are you gay?
Ngohita basi. Ari interview ya 2012.
Ndiyakalikale
Afe.
Ndiyakalikale.
Hey,
TikTok likuvumbulusa zinthu asezi.
TikTok imatulusa zinthu zakale kuzibweresa pano mona.
Ine I saw it. See the rolo ndipakanthawi and it's popular now. I'm like, but it's been around for like a long time.
Kunalibeko kwambiri za maujenisi. Ziwo sama gay izo zinezo tisizi kufika kuti makuti. It wasn't relevant. Tiyana ndi panopa ndimene ka pandemic kakaliro izi.
Could it's a pandemic, eh?
Inayo koma panopa ndifuna ntamuona no okay ada interview wacha ndaona. Ndifuna ndione no amene uja ina mafusa.
Ankamfusa uja kudali bati.
Pano bali watakana na mala pano. Akazikika naziwa.
Mista kapena misisi.
Pano ni Mista kapena misisi.
You never know because and hamangobangira kuti sinanga basi when they're being sponsored to do that stuff chanye.
Ndiyango yeneka kuti mwakuti.
In the end imapezeka be kuti kodi you weren't even gay in the first place.
Yeah, kodi yeneka ndipeza sponsorship ningatani.
Okay, for example, akupatsa say 60 mil to say kuda can you push this agenda for us? Would you say no? Okay, 100 mil. 60 win under.
Yeah, 60 so yajulukitita. 60 so yajulukitita.
I don't think anybody would say no. Because at the end
at the end of the day I'm not gay. So
and I'm just pushing it.
And I'm just pushing the agenda. Ziliwa mufuna kutenga kapena I think ambili makala imene.
Ndijonto umene umambili.
Edi?
Amakala zoti zinthu zakuzikhulupirira kumano since bali dollar basika.
Koma sekuli sponsorship yokuya.
And the money is a very good motivating factor for everything. At the end of the day, it's like, basi, okay. So how much am I getting out of this?
Come on, dude. Even music. Panova.
Even music now.
Kani ndi money. Kaya makari okay ndikaimba nde.
And then what? At the end of the day.
Yeah. Ndeka kharo kona tisi kupindula.
Mazishava umaona dai. Let me focus on ngini yonena kuti irani. Isindibwesera at least is stable income. Because it's not the music. Hey, it's a heavy investment.
Ni mairo isadala ngani mene. Short indindi. Musician building. Nde wangoyambiratu kutula nkawa. Yambiratu. I say, guys, welcome to Podcastmalawi, the #1 podcast in the land. Pem. And today, sunageni makuganizira kuti ndisana kuchule. Iweyo blaga amakonda kuyuza mabidi yako. Kuma makhala hip hop osata dance.
Yes. Well, me beats were mostly half ndi Pilgrim.
Oh, kodi makhala half? Oh,
Makaha.
Chula zina muntu ina sana kuchula. Guys, we have Renegade in the building. Renegade baby. Hazo sendika kanzo zina ako ni mega ka baby.
Ka baby kunde kama pepe sana.
Oh, ka baby kunde ko pepe. Renegade I say. Kodi zina ako ni Renegade.
My actual name? La government. No.
And how can my know that bisa?
No. Komaso la government around how leads you but
Aulizio? Ina sinulizio.
Yeso sindulizio.
For real?
Amina makondo kwamba zina lake ndi Pilgrim.
Solo.
Pilgrim da makondo kwamba zina lake. Solo munyimbo.
Ndi Andrew. My actual name is Andrew. Lapan Sonko.
Oh.
I'm an Andrew.
Komantu sana kwena kuti nduke.
People had you known all the time, eh?
Dosateka.
Sunga kalandro mayo no.
Kunabwera kodi kunabwera ndani ndaiwa Sonye.
Yes.
Ndi P on the board.
Yes, I saw that.
Akamakamba za yanke ama different kondi my guys. Chwadi ni nzanu.
Like okay. You know, like okay, I know a lot of artists personally,
yeah,
and I'll use their first names.
Pilgrim woman done Solo.
Yeah.
Solo.
Because that's my younger brother though.
Cody?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pilgrim ndamuona nthawi yake kwambiri uchigumula. Yeah.
So it's solo to me. Pilgrim undila everybody else.
Koma kwa iweyo ndi solo. Okay.
Mpanga.
Ali kuti ase Pilgrim.
He's in else. Actually, he's working here, so he's full time here. Of course, he travels a lot, but he's staying here.
Amene ndeza music guy. Amene asabwiri. Ndikuona ngati za music anazitairatu. Bola somwina iweyo.
Ndisamyankhulire.
Usamyankhulire?
Ndisamyankhulire. Zimene zomina.
Ndeyabwire.
You meet uside kwina kwake, then you ask him, then he should be able to give you his opinion. But yeah.
Okay. So my BD Makala half you and
yeah, mostly.
Oh.
But the popular ones. I think there was Patuka, there was Friday. That was Pilgrim.
Friday.
Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh. Yekusakandalama.
That was Pilgrim.
I think my guys are not jabwiri.
Hey, akungwena.
I say my guys are enjoy someone. Because I say enjoy. Nimakonda kamba nkhani nake kuti kunali Tigreen album yake. Tigreen okhabonda album imozi ukangale.
Jan Chronicles.
Chronicles
of Tigreen.
Yeah.
Early, I think 2007.
7, eh?
Should have been around 2007. 2007-8.
Ndeba nali nthawi yake. Anaindi show ku OJ ku Bangwe.
Yes.
Kakaro naliko yo.
Ndi Theo,
eh?
yes.
So amena sotu umaduka lipira makupasa CD yake.
Yeah.
Malowa chani.
Yeah.
So naye ndili ku gate ku Chisapi ku. Afaiya china green akubwera ku Bangwe. Natawa. Dumpa mpanda. Ndili Bangwe. So the idea was kuti tikaimbe. Their friend at when so figure me uja kulowa kuona ngini okay namba kuona masiri bwase
I think Blanta Yose was there.
I say there anthu amene ndibasa chidu yana achina black ano so ba za nyamata za stali za mitu ya ikulu ngata aganga my twins say kabudula ukanga di trouser umumu afa madike zena madike zarachuka.
Yes.
It's like hey my guys are on my door
and even like just energy wise you know, I don't think I had at that point in time I had come across and who are just energetic like that.
Yeah,
like they had,
I say
you could tell it was real, it was true.
Yes,
it was who they were.
Yeah, that's true.
My intro, my bangaja, freestyle on the spot, you know, and
I can jump.
Big too.
Sabo. Among bompage.
Yakutera.
Oh. So in Boyamba, I think let's just talk about the journey now. Boyamba. Nimaona ngati Dreams. Sino zo Dream Sounds in Jan. Was it a studio? Inali crew. Zimakhala bwanji. Komano nimaona odi umakhala associated kwambiri ndi Dream Sounds.
Okay, let's take it back a bit early. Okay, so I think this whole rapping fiasco, like making music, Nayambandine, before Pilgrim, before he recorded his first song.
Okay.
So, because that time I think I was still in secondary school, and then we decided to do a duo, right? Renegade and Pilgrim.
Okay.
And then we started recording. Timawanga recorded kwa Dynamite.
Yes.
So Dynamite did engineering on the singles that again. And then we had our duo was called Crazy Cousins.
Oh.
Yes. So we even have an album out somewhere. Tay has a copy, actually. If you ever meet him one of these days, tell him. Hey. So we did that, and then Tugupanga knows our hidden talent. Pilgrim had a friend, a good friend of his, Marty Mafia. He's in the UK now. Got that guy in Kumabanga, and then Dream Sound came in as a result of Muntugune Guti. Okay, I see you guys have potential. Why don't I get equipment? And then, you know, you can do your thing freely.
Okay.
because tikuyamba ndokumene we didn't have our own studio per se, but timapita kuma studios kwanthu.
Kwanthu.
Ifeyo setup yomwe inali pa deni inalija yaka dynamic microphone
Basi.
kapanga hangi
mwamba
pikano blanket
chimatress china chake
ikapisi kena kake basi. So yeah. So after the equipment from Dream Sound itabwera, so we were like resident producers, right? So it was me and Pilgrim kumayambiriro kweni. So yeah, we started working, and then our goal wasn't kuti basi tingo khala kuti ndife, you know, but we were also looking out for like new talent, who's there, who's out. Now, Dream Sound, the actual owner at that point was Brother Wajina Blaga.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
Who I can say good in my brother-in-law.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was like Genesis. Good. Okay. I have brothers that do this. Different genre, of course.
Yeah.
If I also we're doing hip hop on the side, I think we can, you know, we can work around that.
Nimafuna zikuzoti anthu timanamizana. Nkhani kwamba inaimva ku secondary koma ndivona ngati yaboza.
Serious?
Zokuti nikaona ngati zabuza. Zokuti kuti brother wawo achina Blaka.
Yeah.
I think anali ngati in-law wanu.
Yes.
Ba iweyo ndi
Yes.
Jen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So amenana panga find was him.
It was him. He had a trip to Dubai at some point.
Okay.
Was it Dubai? I think somewhere in the Middle East. And then Mena Mabweda, he brought equipment. Speakers, Chenchani. Mayama Hama use antu apanoa. Like, okay.
Monali uri muli.
Yeah, we had all that. So it was proper equipment. Even the mics that time were state of the art. So yeah, it was a good starting point for FAO.
Komande.
So basi maona nokuti okay anthu ena amabwera ku studio okay kumapanga bekuti talent itiyo. Let's get this one on board too. A kali part of Dream Sound.
Okay.
Let's get that one too.
Nde time ine munatenga nda.
We had Gingy.
Yeah, I remember Gingy.
We had
Anamenya nawo Cypher ya.
Madala.
Cypher.
Yes, there was Gingy, Young Love.
Sendera.
There was who else?
Wamba kuiwala.
Never imagine. Okay. But yeah, but my affiliations are not many. So I think these were like the main onto it. Everybody else was just an affiliation.
Okay. Including Ajina Blaka.
So yeah, so Ife Ajina Blaka and then Young Love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my guy. Muma sunage okay ndikayankhulaiza ntoma nditukwana manene naso music ya blind munaibebesa cause difference imathajira kuoneka kuti okay izizi zikuoneka bezosamba kuyambira ma videos ana monika sharp
Aduzosamba.
So relationship yanu ndi meno ifotokozera munthu amene ndimanganizira kuti muchula was Rina.
Okay.
Chifukwa choti nthawi zambiri tikakhautira kuona let's say shows machani makhaudi you guys are together.
Yeah, Rina, let me say she was part of Dream Sound, but I think Gazaforo wasn't because okay, I'll tell you this. Rina is the first body of work and I haven't get recorded with Dream Sound.
Oh
yes.
Rina say mama rappers akumane kuno ye ujande.
No, rapping, singing. That Rina is like phenomenal.
Yeah. Komazabwera za fotokozeka.
Komano, if she's family, like literally, like she's always been family. So Rina was a part and parcel of, you know, sound. We couldn't do a show sampanga.
Sis mateka.
Or sampanga.
Inera sene makonda mashow. Show ili yose amblanta and makandi kuona. Then magona ni ajina Rina.
Yeah, shout out to Rina. That's my sister, right?
Yeah. Dolo Kwambiri.
Dolo Hev.
Yeah. So from Dream Sound, magai munapulisa sound achina Blaka.
Yes.
You guys.
Actually, their first album tina bangado half on the Pilgrim.
First half. I mean first album.
First album, yeah, on the main NDD. So Pilgrim produced one half of it. I did the other half of it, like recording, mixing, mastering.
So
beats.
unaphunzira production zidabwera kapena?
No, before that.
That was before.
Komano, I can say what it was. How many? It was a continuous learning process.
Okay.
Because we had just learned how to make beats. Pilgrim had gotten ahead of everyone in terms of like mixing and mastering. The biggest lesson we had, though, like engineering. At some point, it's not because Dynamite had problems in the studio AI, right? And the time when Gospel's album was supposed to be mixed and mastered. So he met Alexander, who was the owner of Dream Sound at that point. Can I come use your studio?
Dynamite. Oh.
Yeah, so we're like, cool, big
I
man.
see,
He set us off anyway. And then Anabwera and the gospel, and then they sat down, they had a mixing session, and all we did was sit in the background and just
Mango yangana.
Observe.
Yeah.
Hey, what is it doing? Why are you doing what you're doing now? Hey, so he walked us through every song. Nanyamuga. And then he walked us through, and then hard drive, and we were like, oh, okay. I think he's able to just this Manvika board because we were doing it wrong the whole time.
Wow.
So I think that was our biggest lesson. In AO especially, it was my biggest lesson. Just watching him work, and you know, there's this thing. Dynamic is the only producer.
Oh.
No. I've never seen him do that personally. He'll just be there mixing it.
Wow. Asema producer bano bama kupopa tu.
Baza say.
Samabanga.
And you know, I'll tell you this about Dynamite at that point in time. And Hankabobi to studio because Ankabwenza.
Okay. No.
Literally, he would tell you that, no, this is not worth my time.
Wow.
I think any dollar
Vaya.
Takapa can practice
practice
muzabwereso and then tizaona kuti tiyambira potana, which was never the case for me or Pilgrim, because it's like you guys just need to tone it down a bit and then just try to make things listener friendly.
Okay. Muntu janankule. I think it is a calendar. It isn't Saturday.
I think Dynamite, you need to sit down with that guy and just get into his mind. Genius level.
Genius. And almost finally so galigale kunokuwa kamabwera amamuchula kuti
Dynamite.
I think nakapanga record what Dynamite.
Yes.
Navaya what Dynamite.
I mean, discography. You look at Tay, you look at Lomwe, you look at Nyasa Gurus, you look at Feo, Barry, Basement. Everybody that was hot in Taimene had at one point crossed paths in the Dynamite.
Oh. Adajandadol.
Cool.
Okay, so from Zida Zabwera say Mwayamba ku so zinaweza studio basi.
Studio. Just basic setup.
Basi.
Mixer. Ntabele tumeiza tuma mixer.
Nuziwa.
So mixer and then we had an interconnecting mixer ina yama levels maiki and then 2 monitors, PC.
Yeah.
Strictly for recording.
So for me, ndinango yamba kumva from Dream Sound. Zodi kuna hidden talents in mazio. Nazamva no hidden talent after mina kantawi. Then nazamva notice uri mu hidden talent mulibemo ajina black.
Yes.
Nazamva notice I think anzanga dance waje umusindu waonamo. I think mayo arengana afaya uku and then ajina blaga so now akunika ora kujama yao. But I think iso ajina blaga sikura na bitiliza from there kuti kwambiri ineyo ni manena kuti nyimbo imene anandisira kwa ineyo was Ghetto Life.
Yes, Ghetto Life.
I think after Ghetto Life sina sade so bobo kuti kodi zikuenda bwanji mpaka of course as a photo kuzainyake koma ndifuna ndimve no kuti from Dream Sound kuvaya no hidden talent of course kuti inalipo kale.
Yeah, of course.
It
was there just by name, not goody like a crew or whatever. As I said, goody were like 3 people command it. And then some of us branched off from Dream Sound and then like just had a continuation, yeah, Dream Sound. I mean, couldn't know like Hidden Talented. So we had JT, there was Young Love, there was Ifeo. Yeah, and Basi.
What happened?
I can't say. Unfortunately, I can't say.
Sitting up within the brand way.
Mwina yeah, but I can't.
Kuro ndikodinate.
Oh, mwina chifoti kumabwera ineyo mulisoba manamene ngulire kamba basi. Mwina ukanena, oh, okay.
Alakwisa
Koma I think inamva. Ndenda kumvesesa.
Yeah. So, yeah, but I can't say it out
Yeah.
loud like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be able to spell it out.
Koma ruku nokoni pabwino.
Aye.
Kabilo ndikadula.
And then you watch it the next day, it's like, what am I
Timadula ditu. Timangosunga kuti siku nako zamasuko zanina. Kuti magai, katuluseni olo kazalusa. Ndalusa lero olo katuluseni kangini kai. Taukatulusa.
But yeah, stuff happened and then we kind of like went our separate ways. But there was no bad blood. Aye, there was no bad blood. Well, according to me, Panoba even dash na black. It's all love.
Oh.
It's all love. And I keep telling them, okay, I'm starting to get my beaty, but I still make beats.
Oh. When they set up a day,
well, I had, but I don't have it now. But I have like beats in the vault, pen bag.
Oh. I say abwina zatenge. Ina black arasto I say. Kabena mwina sizingathekeso komano.
I don't know, it is entirely up to them, but yeah.
So I say my videos kwambiri. Naona my videos anu kama video clean I say. Maika malai no siana. This mena anthu akupanga, sinena kuti anthu akuti.
No, if I think we decided against Maga shooters into a roundabout, so we're like, let's do something.
And survive.
To survive a roundabout. Let's do something slightly different.
Yeah.
Komano, I think most of the ideas would just sprout. Like, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do that in the heat of the moment. As was most of the music we did. In Makala, okay, you're in the studio, you're feeling inspired. Let's just, let's do ABC.
So I think ineyo kukudziwa kumanero kukudziwa komano nthawi imene ona ndipangira zodabwisa was Sendera ndi Young Love.
Oh,
Unayiwala.
I was trying to remember the year. Now,
okay,
the year 2009. Yeah, 2008 rather.
8.
We recorded that song in 2008, but it came out in 2009.
Good Dream Sound.
And
unaimba zodabwisa.
And you
so
know,
I was like, dawa ndi kuti ndariwe na kumalawi. Fande ndi pledge timati kutafuna. Fande unamutafuna.
And you know the funny thing? That wasn't the version that was supposed to come out.
Oh.
No. This is what happened. I don't know if anybody has that proper version. We did 2 versions of that song, right? So that was more like just let's just play around. Young Love came in the other day. He's like, I say, exquisite on the get a BD.
Exquisite in Indana.
Shingi Bendera.
I'm a chulidwa sondajina black. Exquisite.
He made beat
Njoka.
Yes.
Oh.
He did the beat for Sendera. He did Njoka.
Okay.
Yeah, he co-produced I Like This Girl.
Yeah. I like this girl to my imbalilo the bridge mama wandu muzandu. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's a brother, right? So he had the passion for beat making. How he made it, right?
Yeah.
So he would just throw us beats like, guys, I've got these beats. Basi. Yeah.
Okay. And there was V2.
V2 came into the picture mostly after we split. Kudife, we branched off to Hidden Talent. And then Dream Sound remained with Ajna Blaga.
Ajna Blaga? The V2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's when he came in.
Okay. That's why nyimbo zambiri zimatuluka kuti mamfano. V2 production. Okay. Ndolo kwambiri.
Sure.
So munamenya Sendera. my version are we?
So the first version was just there was a proper version. I was rapping with the same lyrics, just rapping. And then there's never so good. Okay, because we were friends also in the DJ Chris, right?
Yeah.
We knew DJ
Chris was GOATED Beats. Yeah.
We knew DJ Chris via Tino, the late.
Yeah, I heard Kudi.
Yeah. So we knew Chris via him and Lawi.
Okay.
Right? So and I'm my studio. He'd be like, the music is good that you're like producing here. Banji, this is a renga nyimbo. Like every week just compile it.
Yeah.
So most of the music that came out that time, so this is my figure about it would go through, people would come record and then it would just nyimbo zose zabwino za wiki mene sinanga nyimbo zose zingakhala zabwino.
Yeah.
So the nice songs would compile them in a CD and just give out to my DJs like when they're passing.
So why yankhulati sinzote tikayankhula anthu amatigenda.
Why?
Nyimbo zose sizingakhala zabwino nzona.
Nyimbo zose zingakhala zabwino. Even and hamena amemba nyimbo zabwino 90% of the time amakhane nyimbo zone no 10% sizabwino.
Yeah. That's true.
Koma anthu amangofuna azinena kuti okay anthu amafuna kuti basi uzingwapopa kuti koma se
nyimbo yapo.
Nyimbo koma ase. Like even your biggest artist right now, ali ndi nyimbo zoti zatuluka and you're like, nah.
Magambira naso.
Nah.
Magambira naso bomba.
It's true.
Sega jana se.
Sega.
Ine God wanga.
Ndi
inside God. Sana fike pa God. Koma tikapita ku mapiano dolo wa ine ndi Father Mode.
Okay.
Uri ayi jani.
Dope artist.
Yeah.
Very dope artist.
Munthu wina wake. Dolo wake ndi Zeze.
Okay.
Ine siuri Zeze ine siuri ndikapi. Koma ndimafira ngati kuti amapiano imandiwaza ineyo ndi
ya Father Mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Zeze kusangalala ni nyimbo imenana ndi hita kwambiri.
Kusangala is a dope tune. Very dope tune.
So,
but okay, I think chomwe chimachitika in most cases, okay, see anthu same genre, iti? Ali some the style yake.
Yeah.
So people have preferences. Could I prefer this style
over that? That's
iti?
true.
It's like hip hop because people rap, right? But people have different styles. Different styles, different cadences, different deliveries.
Yes.
Delivery wise, there's Barry one.
Barry. What's a nyimbo ya Barry
You cannot compete to deliver and the Barry.
Nyimbo ya Barry many mandowaza ndi idi ndaiwala idi nyimbo ya Barry. Anyway, ndikaikumbukira ndikuza. Koma delivery ya Barry ndi ajabe.
Yes.
2 amandowaza mena malumikizira ma words ake. Barry one. Amalumikiza sharp.
Yes.
Kwambiri. I think ineyo so anandipanga inspire nkhani ya Kalimbedwe.
Yes. But then Pamakant lyrically they're better than Barry.
Yeah.
You understand it? And when Amakaudi they're inclined to lyrics more than anything else.
Yeah, that's true. Ndaikumbukira Ujen Poko.
You see?
Anaimba ndi ndani we?
Isu
the problem.
and you can see, okay, to be honest, nyimbo venye anaimba dominate.
Hey.
Kwambiri.
I see.
Than the actual owner.
That's
of the song.
true.
And Barry too still performs that song, I think.
Mpaka pano?
I think so.
I see.
I think chaka china chaki he was.
Alindikati ndifu ampuke. Ananosema koswe. Nyimbo ya bo.
Straight. So, yeah, and Hamon Kaudi, they have preferences. Same genre, uyubola iji. So as you're saying, good Father Mode is your preferred amapiano.
You know the reason why. Nkani ya Barry omwendo unazoti. Father Mode mena malumikizira mawetake.
Yes.
Amandowaza.
Komaso is just a different vibe altogether. Like I've recently been attentive to the music he's been putting out. Yeah, it's different. The way he's shooting his videos, the way he's dressing, the way he's,
I've heard kuli ma videos like amabanga direct yeka.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ngati
zilizona ndamvadi joncho. Komano
azati yanka.
Pa anthu awiri wamene wawo. Oh, iyi ndi hero miss. Hero miss ndi makhalali one nena anthu nyimbo zawo. Anthu awiri watulusa nyimbo.
Yes.
So anthu amakangana pena pake kuti god wanu uja atulusa nyimbo kumasiku mveka ndiye naso mabwezo wanu so atulusa kumasiku dani komano zikuoneka kuti wina alesi wake akumutani akumufira nkhani ndi imene ukunena yono kuti chilipo chimene tikukonda mwa fadamoti ena ake alipo chimene akukonda mwa
yeah, because usually when there's like new artists in that genre, okay, to be honest, Zeze set the trend. He's the trailblazer as far as the Mabiano goes.
Yeah,
I think he set the trail ablaze.
Yes.
From that you have offshoots. And Hamadenga style, and then they will evolve it. Then Mina know that's why Mina you like that artist more because Mina and I think genre and then he had put a twist to it.
Yeah.
That you like. I'll give an example. There was a point in time we listened to hip hop and then came Homegrown.
Yes.
Right?
Homegrown.
Right? And then everybody's like, hey, Homegrown.
Yeah.
Right? Because they took whatever was there. Anabangano mode into Jao and then branched off Kumabangano, something slightly different from what everybody else was doing at that point in time.
Yeah.
Which is what we did, Minitin
Kayamba.
Because we were like, okay, everybody's going this way. If everybody, most of the stuff actually we were doing was experimental. We were like,
yeah.
Let's try to do Jagot. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's, let's not just say, okay, fine, we're recording, we're what. Because in time major, you can imagine, Kunali, the Daredevils, for example.
Yeah.
I'm their biggest fan, by the way. The Daredevils, if there was anything to go by, like self-expression wise, these are my goats.
Yeah, that's true.
You cannot compete about talking about something on a song than these guys do. They know how to just say stuff and Kaya, we don't care what Kaya. Hey, it's whatever. Hey, Kaya, what you going to
Chuma ukujajo ndi cha mako.
Exactly.
Hey, alibena sonchito.
And as long as they get the message across. And for me, it was huge because I'm like, oh, so and who can just say what you feel and like on a song and just express yourself like this. Because when I first heard the Daredevils, I think there was when I hip hop drill. Agumangisa Clips.
Yeah.
The late, may he rest in peace. Clips and then Anas I think Anondilomi when Clips had gone to Joy.
Yeah.
Right? So there was a rap nice and then there was me. And I'm like, wow, I'm listening to these guys and I'm like, wait, are these guys even like from here?
Yes, nyimbo imejira mveka ngati siya ku Malawi.
I mean, the beat itself was like,
say,
what are these guys doing?
Yeah.
Hey. And I was lucky enough to be called to feature on one of those songs, Mixtape. Hey, I'm Birida. And I'm like, yes, I think this is
Mixtape and Jimmy.
Welcome to the Dark Side. We recorded when like the project was like almost done. I think. Yeah.
Welcome to the Dark Side.
There's a song in there. It's called What You Want.
Okay.
Yeah. And in Ogale, you should understand, I started rapping when I was 14. I was first on radio 14. When I was 16.
16?
I was on 16 when I started putting out music.
Oh. So how you hidden talent
late teens.
Late teens?
Or early 20s. Entire hidden talent early 20s.
So hidden talent I say mudango yamba ba. Simuna teso taidali. Niwona ngati basi
ka 2 years gena kake.
Kana ngikhala mwina ka 2 years basi magaye namba kuona kuti magayamba kufoka. I think in nthawi inaso imene ndimazamba kuona ni nchikumula kuti magayiza funa nyimbo ndikatele ndamuona ndani solo.
Yes.
Alindaji na Cash B. Alindaji na Ramzani nchikumula. Hiyo artist too.
Shout out to Cash B.
Cash B, I say, Cash B. Yeah. Hey, ajina tana po sijanjani okay?
Yeah.
So what happened? Could he hidden talent inango saw it out?
A lot happened, but mostly all I can say is I think okay. we were young, right? We were transitioning from secondary school to uni. So between Maliza secondary school and Antogamba Nchido, this was the time where we like did the most, right? And then when people started like working and because let's be honest, music wasn't profitable. If you're not constantly doing shows, I think Minaso shows was like the only avenue. You're more like because the royalties back then were
komanso mashow ake umakhalu wachita kuitanidwa kupasa kashi
and amapasa tubini
koma osati kuti inu yomwe pangoganize show ndi kuti mmenya malosi
pe naso olwakuitani kushow kuja ati pasana pa mapeto and then akuzoda bonato
sina zanzi
tikukawa na ma 5 ama transport
bas so chimene mmaja nthawi manager
if we make our own show ngati say ku French kuja timazoto kukadzadza we make about 180 200k and which was a lot of money that time not magai tigawana whatever we put in ticho tsatisi ya pambali profit bas alise aone kuti apanga banje and then you're going home, you're good for 1-2 months.
Ona ndidula ndifanze ndoti ndeuti nthawi meje chimene mmaja anali mababy basi. Kuchuka kwa nthawi meneja.
I choose not to engage in this conversation at this point in time. No, Gomano, I think it is the perks of being an artist. Everywhere you go, you're guaranteed with my baby.
Yeah, that's true.
As an artist, the wackest artist, but if you have like stuff going on for you,
ni manena days na yodi. All video itakaa inyasa joda. Mabeza be ma video vixen menemo. Akuvina. I think ndi chintu chimwe chimangomusatira artist.
It is what it is. Artists amapanga attract antu in that sense because if you have the confidence to do art, it's something. It's attractive to most people. Confidence alone is attractive to a lot of people.
Comfy.
Nchifaya kwa mpezo tolo magawo manena kuti amadawa sonde ali ndi chinkobe. Umukutolo kone bibi yako.
Ali akakhala ndi artist.
I called in the artist.
Misa bali mwambe amadu ukaipa dziwa nyimbo.
Literally. That's what it means, literally.
Dziwa nyimbo basi.
Dziwa nyimbo.
Zikuthekera.
Basi.
Okay.
What it is.
So I say, timango kamba za crew. Hidden talent.
Yeah.
Kuzinthu zinapeza kuti anthu ayamba kutani tani. Komano iweyo.
Yeah.
Because there was a time utayimba ndi Gwamba. Unali nyimbo limodzi ndi achina Gwamba. That was Go Tell Him.
Go Tell Him.
Nyimbo ya bo. But unaika hook.
Yeah, I did the hook, I did the beat.
Oh, the beat as well.
Yeah. Slay did the engineering.
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Slay.
Dolo.
One of the baddest producers in the land. One of my favorites. Top 3.
Top 3.
For me.
Of course, ndikana kufusa.
Top 3
for me. Kale, upitiriza kwida.
Top 3. Slay, Sonye, Dedos. For me.
Oh.
Yes.
Slay, Sonye, Dedos. Kuma say. Mina ifai kuma panga.
Komaso tisaywale Tana P.
Tana P. Ndadi so ya ukoza boy. Ukizwa nyimbo.
Actually, a lot of people don't know this, but he's my cousin, you know?
Oh. Isakali ya kuchigumula ya magaladi yo my cousin.
No, like,
Tana P so sama kaba vipya.
Like blood related.
Oh. Okay.
A lot of people don't know, but yeah.
Tana P so hapa jali kune?
No, he's in Blantyre now.
He's in Blantyre. Kuno ni manena ku Malawi.
Yes, he's in Malawi, but he's in Blantyre.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tana P, Lawi, all family.
What do you call me? The most.
Yeah, but like Tiriku Dream Sound, Lawi was also one of the producers. Yeah. Because he was family, he was more talented than we were, like beat making wise.
What do you mean amenyere unaluli pafupi?
No. Amenyere anakapangira kode. Sikunali kwa manje me kuchokwa this other guy.
Hey, wanchula so manje.
No, not the place, not the person.
Oh, okay. Ish, nanga joncho.
The place, not the person.
Not the person. The person idolo. So makhala story
If not, I think you're gonna go Big Daddy. One of those two places. But yeah. So when we started working with Lawi, it was after Amenyere.
After Amenyere.
When he transitioned from rapping to singing.
Okay.
So that was the time. Tawya Chineke Godi.
Chineke Godi. Pacha kuna nyimbo nene.
Mulongo wanga. Shout out to B1.
Pacha kuna nyimbo nene. B1 wako.
Kaliza Ernest.
B1 Dead Devils.
Yes, B1 Dead Devils. He was on that song.
Said kuzoa zambili.
He was on that song.
Oh.
He'll probably cringe at me for saying this. But yeah, he was.
I think inaisoma konda zinto zipanga zinto.
And for those that don't know, V1 used to be a rapper too. So.
Oh.
You see, people.
Ngani ekulu ndio amapese kabwanji.
In those circles.
Yeah, he is
Lawi's very great. I think they're best friends. So also I knew him via Lawi and Ajina Marcus. Yeah. So yeah, but it just kind of, time manager, I think with Blantyre peeps who that were doing something similar to what you were doing. In Makalabaska connection.
In Makalabaska, mambo chila.
Hey, you're passing around music.
Yeah.
And you might be doing competition on the side, but yeah.
All right. So I was about to ask you, Gudi. So what happened? Kwambili kwa yoyo. Because after Ntawi, nangogona wasoa, pa! Kenako, ukuzabwira ndi spell the word chifwiri mbwiri. And then did he
did you feel
Renegade.
Yeah. But see, life happened. I guess life happened. And as I'm saying, Kumambi Logo, it was like, okay, we were doing music because we had the time to do it. We had the time, we had the resources. Yeah, we had the drive for it.
Yeah.
Up to a certain point. I think as artists, Tima Episode, Muntuma Fika be burnout. At some point, you burn out. Like, okay, I've been doing this for, say, 3-4 years consecutively. You take a step back. Now, some artists take a step back and then it takes longer or harder for them to like come back.
Yeah.
And here now they'll take like a year off and then next year they're back on their feet. Yeah, it just differs. Okay, what is it that's going on with you as a human being?
Yeah. Besides
being an artist.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that long term? Do you want to do that all the time? Do you have other things that are going on for you? How you mapanga music, was it profitable to do so? And then how you made mapanga favorite music? Really, it was mostly just for the love of it, and not we were like making insane amounts of money from like even recording and because time you like my session I
You know kind of win my session maybe. For 2011 beat kwa brother go propi
Trig.
Think I gula 5 hands.
You see? And probably what I would have gone
trigger beats 5 hands.
So police young producers but Khala so trigger beats.
Trigger beats.
Yeah, so that's 5 people.
5.
I think that's
in
no order. Comma.
That's your top 5.
Yeah, so Trigger, Tana, Slay, Sonye,
Dead Devils.
Yes.
So life happened.
And then inspiration him as a tower 2 minutes and then writer's block him as a beta. You're like, you know what, let me just focus on whatever it is going on in my life. It's a passion for me, yeah, but not a priority at that point in time.
So Dead Devils life happened. Asizinavezori chana bapunga focus into zina.
Yeah.
Pano Marcus MBC GD alipize ni marketing. Chanchani. Now see oyamba you also sana oyamba go cross mezo no. Then kumaona no I think my artist ambira mina nkalimbikira that time.
Yeah.
Inafika ndaina hake. Mena foto kozela no inango
burnout
Basi.
Makauda. Okay.
ena ake anapitirira ena anapuma ndikunyamuka ndikuma vayaso.
Yeah, I think okay. Things evolved also. Now evolution imamwira so ndi my requirements ake.
Yeah.
Right? If you many timapangas into it was like onset ya digital revolution kunokwe. People getting introduced to online platforms.
Yeah.
And they were getting introduced to different mediums of like, besides just using the radio as your channel of distribution.
Makuonani pa Facebook tisana kuoneni timayamba takuonani kaye pa. Tikasakumana nanu ndi makhala ndi ataja.
You see what I mean?
So
I think at some point when like urban music had like picked up, even DJs now started demanding, okay, if you want your shit played, then you need to give me a little something. In my day, I like honestly, I've never paid for airplay ever. It was our thing, if somebody's gonna like the music, they're gonna play it.
Yeah.
I don't have to pay them.
Yeah.
Right? And it was always our motto. I'll tell you a story about the late Clips. Clips Tidampats our first CD, and he told us, no, I can't play this junk. I can't play.
Amadero.
Okay, we'll come back with something better. Second song. My guy, the first song Clips played that I was on was Sende.
Oh.
Imagine. And I had Clips was a hip hop head, right?
Hey.
I had sent him hip hop material and he said no. And the first song he played was, and I'm like,
in version
really, guy?
Hey.
Like really? All that effort and this is the stuff you play?
Koma nyimbo imene anaplaya ni nyimbo imene so ina blower.
Kwambiri, yeah, for me.
Sendela was a hit. Inali palipose.
It was.
Imakhala number 1 pa touching bass. Khala number 1 pa goero beats. Kapena mwina 40 DJ Chris analinzano. Koma for weeks.
Okay.
Pa goero beats na imvera.
I'll tell you this. DJ Chris analinzatu, yes. And some other people would say, no, amakupasanika preferential treatment. Koma no, imagine if the music was bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Because even Chris had Antodi, like my program director, my radio station, they regulate my playlist, now I'm curated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they kept the music there, then what? Was it his fault? Because the music is there? No, it's not. Come on to oversee
So industry how you manage how many munaliva big guy. And in Divanova and Funa we see and what's the difference now between generation manager and study generation woman manager in the how achina fada moti hip hop ndesi kudziwa kuti kulindani ase kulindani wa hip hop
kulibe
akuli koma kula china
BJ
kuli SGs ya china Henry Caesar we have china Fana Sisi ndo hip hop
mfuna kanthu amene ochula wasika nyimbo zinazimvalirika
anthu
sindikukumbukira
okay ndakumvesesa koma nthawi manager ndi pano what do you think is the difference between era manager ndi pano music wise?
I think if you anyway, my personal experience is we had a tougher time. First of all, urban music wasn't accepted as it was now. We call it urban music because that is what it was how we made it. It wasn't as accepted as it is now. Like the idea of like youth doing music that wasn't Malawian, that wasn't the Balaka sound.
Yeah, it wasn't the Balaka sound.
That wasn't the Balaka sound. It was something entirely different. It was frowned upon. Or even to my end out of my radio station.
Awesome play, though.
And even when I will say someone and they're like,
Johnny.
I'm from America. You know what I mean? And now, I think the majority of music that's being played now,
indeed,
it's a big chunk of artists that are being played now that are Malawian. Than it was back then. Back then, even if you go to a club,
Yeta Green.
And the rumor was because he was paying, that was the rumor then. But even if he was, you go into the club, you listen to Ajinanda Bwera, you listen to Mina Ajinanyasa Cruz, Tumpale,
Yeah.
But it was a full night, Mina 3-4 hours, Mina nyimbo ziwili. And like now, the people embraced the music, are embracing more Malawian artists now than it was then.
Osati mwina shodi anthu tikukula ndeti kukonda benyimbo zomwe zichaza kale tiziti parents athu aja kuzifira benyimbo zapano pazi waninvestesa kuti mwina shodi anthu tasinthano nawo kwabwera mafana ama 2K iwa plus ifeyo tikumvera be cause the balaka sound timangoimvera shodi amaplayer ni makulu and wasn't
there's been that evolution. People accepting music more now than they did. I think it's also they had like a limited view on Zinto. Even what they were being fed was very limited.
Yeah.
Because even my mediums open to distribute music or landed info, it was very limited.
Yeah.
It was mostly radio and newspaper.
Bas.
Right? Unlike now, you have an array of choices. So I think Pano, the difference is there. And people are making money now. We never really used to make any money. And how Mapasudama 80 million off of just being a musician.
I met Akometi.
Yes.
Nakumandike Vinsulu kwetsulu. I think kani 80 million atuluka dzoloso kanitsana. Namuyangana momusirira.
Of course.
Suma ndifusa sama 60 million makusala yajuluka kwambiri. So I was like, okay, can I understand so Zulo so take green and pass a 10 meter?
Yeah, copyright fund.
Yeah.
So
like okay. So my guys I guess going to the music you could take up. I know I'm not a dollar on the done. Komano my guys like many mwina coordinating and uchula ndani. My guys amenana puma. You went we can go I think gonna take a break. Yeah, you go. Who else? Mwina menali achina Young Love. I don't know Young Love.
Young Love is working also. He's in Zomba. He's based in Zomba now.
Oh.
But him also, I think,
yeah.
I put a pause to it. Like a long pause. I don't know if it's going to come back, but yeah.
So, Zima Onigado, even Makamuta Kadimabira, Dizovuda would
to
penetrate in the market.
Without a substantial budget. Because
budget.
Masoba know everything is budget. Because Olero, Todrutsa Nyimbo, if I had the money, and I would force it down everyone's throats.
Yeah.
I would go to every social media outlet I know, every radio station I know, every DJ I know. Simple.
Okay, can you magamba libira wandikumbusaza DJs are?
No.
DJs are that again. I'm a coach Gumula.
Okay.
Anali mu chegera Bina that video.
He was in the video.
Yeah, he was in the video. So that guy take green tanagana as a manga Madrid. Sanezora na manga janjana. Manga Madrid amesheni.
Yeah.
So name barbershop. Palaston Shigumo.
Yes, Palaston.
Yeah, so antu amagambirana ndeine namba kubona ano yanga ndi dawa akula sabapange so simesi sana ndi kwacha
wow
sanini zimezo Tay Green ni muntu amene music yake amakana serious Malawi kwaseko nde DJs ani muntu ndi mampasa ulemwe pankule so I was just quiet then another photo was I say Tay Green amati akatusa nyimbo amati ita na ma DJ ndikuti mveseresa tipeleke ma review atu then amati pasakashi. Then I was like, I say, muntu amene anakosa kashi auza mpakira mpaka kale kale.
Of course. and as
now ukunena kuti wapase ma DJ ka dola ka ndichanchani, it's easy kuti nyimbo zako zikhale kuti survive.
Yeah, because now you're guaranteed airplay. You're guaranteed airplay because if you pay someone, you're expecting they will honor what you're paying them for.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So if inarantu pasa 80 million lero ndoti aliyese whatever song guy Khala boa, but I'll force it down people's throats because I have the
I'm
budget.
fair.
Yeah, exactly. Picasso number 1 in my chart say now, so because I have the budget for it.
Okay. So do you think would you with us? Or are you planning to come back? Funa obere so dizamve adiyani. Hotline nimeja Mariani. Ngati iso ndi mukapu ili yonse ungakhale ndili momo. Unaliwe?
No, that was Pilgrim.
That was Pilgrim.
The Masco.
Ndi Masco? Okay. No wala ngati ndiyo.
But what do we call the title of that song?
Kuma imakanga ndili ngati madzi ndi sobo mukapu ili yonse ungakhale. Kodi Pilgrim amenya nyimbo zake so?
Yeah, so as a duo, yes, but aliyese sanani ndi style yake, aliyese sanani ndi taste yake.
I say.
Pilgrim is more, his music was more laid back. He loved to tell stories in a more laid back sense. I've always been for rhythm, just heavy hitting stuff. That was more of my style. So
I should not go tell him.
Yes, I should not go tell him.
I say, is it true? Could you feed the major on a jump on the phone?
Yeah, go tell him. No, Chippy Konje, shop that.
Oh, okay. Look, so on is
HD cam.
Look, so on is and the anazamenya so nyimbo inachi na kwamba ndi Dead Devils udasende kuyola nyimbo chifajana si mwina ndibwerere so lunzika kumbuka koma pana nyimbo inaka namenya fanzi machuki sa nyimbo iyi anajambulira phone
ananena so kakangadi ineso ndangu
ndikuikumbukira nyimbo I think anazanena kwa
anakhala pampando kwena pake
wasati ya revolver
munali revolver ya
Cindy Danda
imeneyo
Cindy Danda ne umuntu wanga maenda zimuvuta chifaje kuti
Cindy Danda I think they used the phone or something
anajambulira for you panalibe
I wasn't there
hey Chippy Konje kunali timati KRC
yes
then Chippy Konje anangobwera ndiku
he destroyed everything. He destroyed everybody because I think he had a different view on how to do things. So at that point, he had an edge over a lot of people. So he was the go-to guy. If you want a dope video at that point in time, that was your guy.
And ndikumbukira Masco album yake anachita jumpa sana jambuli video uje na album yose ma videos
zina nyimbo zambiri achina
udalire useaja I think ana Chippy Konje ai inonga ujambira ndani video.
Okay, so let's see. I've had videos done by a KRC.
KRC mango ina mayo ndi KRC is maenda jonchi.
Video sende ya Renegade Effect. So there was Chippy Konje who did Go Tell Her. Because in my lifetime I never shot a lot of videos. So
okay. Now the question is, mubera somani. Kabena mukuvanga zokaikisa za
Zanda
Young Love ineka
ya tibwera mani
mubwere
tibwera
ninkaona anyway wina wakankaya nkula kuti ndizaboza artist akamakuzani kuti I was just doing it for fun sizitheka I was just doing it kuti basi timakonda yanchani sizitheka nosenu mapangira $1
no
chilipo chimene muku
I don't agree.
You don't agree?
I don't agree. Alibo antone naguti they've done what they've done and I don't think they were expecting any financial gain out of it. Alibo but they're passionate. They can do Mina so better than and Hamina Gubangi for financial gain.
In it, I have a friend. I recorded more than 20 songs of his. Kumano he doesn't care what nyimbo za tuluka sisi natuluka just
yeah mangufuna singobanga record
singoimba
because for some other people it's an outlet.
Yeah,
it's an outlet for them. They're in a space when they're venting, but they're just expressing themselves creatively. It's whoever relates to that stuff, it's whatever, you know. But they're not doing
yeah.
And of course, with that intention, but most artists that go that route are mediocre. No, they're mediocre.
Oh.
Most artists that go that route, mediocre stuff. No, it's true.
Okay.
Mama Mundhori is passionate about what they're doing. And you madziwa mamumfa muntu madziwa uyu amapanga because they, you know, as much as they want to gain finances afterwards, but
so apart from you, munthu amene unkaimba naye nthawi imeneyi or magays amene amaimba nthawi imeneyi, who else do you want him to come back?
Everyone, man.
Zinkapepa
Wambiri.
Ajina Rina.
Yes, you know, and I think we had this conversation the Ubi at some point.
But adamuchula to Ubi.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I did it zero within his house.
That's the one before that, you know.
Oh, you had that conversation.
Hey, like, you know, do you want to like, and I think creatively she was just like, nah, not at this point. You know, not now. Minaso might not.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, you should, because come on, man. It's you.
Ndimafuna show. Olomdati msadruse so nyimbo, but we need one show. Yeah, and those songs mezima played over Goiro. Za hidden talent kai Jani kunale achina Daredevils ndani Armstrong Onesmus Armstrong nima kondo kamba za show yake na yake na leo chuka so the whole planter
yakushare
highlands tose tinali konku
everybody was there.
Hey, zimajira ukoma uti I think we are heading in the right direction. I mean, music yet we would done. You will see into it.
And you know, we had these conversations having, you know, give it 10 years, and this will be the biggest thing, more than you saw the reggae we're being fed now.
Yeah,
because the dominant genre was reggae.
Yeah,
Malawi, but I was like, you know, I didn't give it 8-10 years. It'll be a whole different story. You know, the heavyweights that are there now, if they're still going to be there, as a person show artist because this will be big.
Because Zimamba no goni I think I maso goloira and date is done. So after my shows, I mean, I share herons, yeah, Onesmus.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the biggest shows.
Yeah.
This is the Kukamba Zate Green, and my show ya go J Kubangwe in the Theo.
Hey, because my shows, I mean, to French Cultural Center, and then I think like 2 weeks later, OJ. It was supposed to be like a whole tour, but I don't know who the Zinadani, and then yeah, I think the industry has grown since then, because you have more artists now. You have people doing shows and making actual money now. You have people filling up stadiums now. You have, you know, so it's a step in the right direction.
So Zobanga fill up stadiums of his way and Kula Muji.
No, Tamfa.
Okay.
There's what Tamfa.
Okay.
Commando, what I'm saying is, it is a reality that people are filling up stadiums.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
It's true. It's happening. Whether whatever, but yeah.
Now my DJ umatobezo kumvera radio samva kwa nyimbo za reggae umagamba zija.
Hey.
Balaka music simene inaliri so.
Balaka music simene inaliri, and you know, you listen to the radio now and half the music is Malawian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
Are you a registered artist? Ndikosoma.
I think my not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now. I used to be.
Oh.
I used to be, but not right now. I need to renew my membership.
What do you make 5 years?
I think so.
Yeah, yanga so itopezeka ya Tanzania ruse nyimbo.
Failed artist.
Failed artist. Taveza, oh, okay. So ungonena roda are you working on an album?
Yes, I am. I'm working on an album. Almost done even. Just retouches here, there. We are but otherwise all the features are in already from everyone I wanted to feature on the project. Yeah.
I think in Tokala so mozi mwana pamene nimeneko khala mo kumandi na usilu. That's kala so reason in. Okay.
Yeah.
Wa igamo ndani ni ndani kapena sunga.
There is Epi sent me a verse.
Oh,
dope verse.
Epi no ndo kuseka. Epi ankapita kutsalima nduje. Epi wakutsalima.
Yeah, so Epi sent me a verse. Baxe is on there.
Yeah, back it all.
It is on there. I have Makanga Kunga on there.
Yeah.
Who else is on there? I have a poet on there, Sharon.
Makanga kunga kuden.
He's singing.
Oh, okay.
On one of his
Nimeona ngadi poet.
No, he's singing on very dope artist. I heard him 1+1. Yeah, Bambo B.
Oh yeah, but Bambo being
I'm like, ooh, this guy's phenomenal, man. Yeah, so some of the artists that are there.
Suna denga ntwa kalikala jabwe.
No, because I wanted to try something different.
Usakhala wamenya wapya.
No. by all means, you should know by now. I am a hip hop head.
I say, since kumadengela aso yonjo.
No, okay. I think Antawamapita that route because it's popular.
Drama,
when they have like a hit song, they'll get shows.
Yeah, they'll get chanjani.
No, but no, I haven't gone that route.
Yeah,
I have kept it. I have kept it as I've always done it.
You went OG. I think unakumana ndikeni clips.
Apanga,
Eh.
Mungu swekela kenakake.
Kenakake. Zabwereso.
Rapija ru. Muzimenya maneno ri. Tupanga compete pa level ina.
I say inayo ni maimba kuma ni maopa upitisa nyimbo zanga kwa keni clips.
He was a very difficult guy.
Fanya ngini ngati zwezo. Ngati sakula kwisana za munena poso Kelvin sings. Yeah. Nice. Isininga. So amataka kunena umaganika kupya ntima umangopita ukalimbikira.
Basi. And I think that was his strongest trait. And as a person, he had very great insight on ngini and how to go about doing whatever. And because as much as he rejected ngini out it, but he would like sit us down and like, you know, game we might know if you do this, if you do that, you know, you become better artists and all. But I'm like, you know, but you know, Kenny, you've rejected so much of our stuff, but I hear stuff that's I'm presenting to you stuff that's better than stuff you're constantly playing. What's that about?
Unamfusa.
Anangoseka. And I'm like, because, you know, Mundu as an artist, umazika sowe kabena baget on a pedestal. It no more be good. Okay, inengi nyanga. Okay, it's not like the dopest, but it's better than yo. Hey, but why is that stuff getting played and isn't? And that's what's happening now. There's a lot of stuff that's being played and it's mediocre. Like you listen to it and you're like, okay. Hey, like okay.
Kumazima kadi hit song.
Like a lot of I'll give you an example. Kunogo 60% of the songs that are hits now are mediocre songs.
That's facts.
That's true.
As far as artistry goes, I have produced before. I produce sometimes for people, and I have a producer's ear. I'll listen to something and I'll break it down critically, and be like, oh, okay, so this is dope. This is like, you know, and then I'll listen to some stuff and I'm like, okay. Zapo. Zapo.
Komande kuti wayankha fuso lina lake limene unakanika kuliyankha bwinobwino. Kusiyana kwa nyimbo zimene zijazindi panopa, that's the other difference. Now panopa upanga music yokuti they just want to be popular.
Yes, especially now.
Substance in music.
Yes, that is true.
A
lot of the music is just okay. I listen to like a lot of hip hop, Malawi, a lot of other genres, and I'm like, okay. It's only a few people that stand out now.
The phone lose the top 5 Yagwema rappers
of all time.
Of all time. Okay, and who's of all time?
Okay, as general or as context,
Kumalawi.
God damn. If I'm going to leave out Antenna, some people might be mad, but top 5 rappers of all time. Malawi version.
Yeah.
In no particular order, though.
Yeah, that's
Because I don't want to rank.
That's okay.
I don't want to
That's
rank.
okay. Ukabanga rank ube zeodo kafika number 5. Ai, huyu ni mwike pa 3. Yeah, it's fine.
See? So, okay, as a collective, the Daredevils, right? One.
Wow.
As a collective. As much as they have their strengths, Winner has a strength in that. Winner has a strength in that.
gender.
But as a collective.
Oh, ineyo ndikamachula top 5 yanga.
Yeah.
Daredevils in my
As a collective.
collective, yeah.
Yes. As a collective, they're there. Hyphen.
Sumuchula kuti Franco.
Francis.
Francis, eh?
Francis. Francis.
Okay.
But yes, hyphen. Gwamba.
Mbizo. Inesu Gwamba in top 5 yanga.
Yes. Top 5 rappers of all time. Crazy.
Crazy G.
Yes.
Hey, GP.
Phineas.
I am one of his biggest fans.
Ulipa jani, ulipa
Oliver Fall.
4, eh? I have to choose very carefully.
kwambiri.
I have to choose very because okay. Mwananena 10 bola.
Akana kuphekera. Aya kuma ukachula ndithaso kupasa mpata.
Okay. So mundisiye. Okay. So I've said the Daredevils as a collective, hyphen Gwamba, Crazy, Barry
Wine.
Homegrown as a collective. Kwambiri
so.
Yes.
Yeah.
They complement each other. Kwambiri as a collective.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys need to come back with some new music.
Yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, anyway. Cyclone.
Kuna lima Cyclone awili.
Or Basement.
Oh, okay.
Cyclone, Abambo AB.
Yeah.
I'll give it to BJ.
BJ?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
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 What is that?
Hey, wachula nthu akalegali nza. Okay. Ineyo panopa marapa zanga panopa. I think ini masankaso BJ.
Very dope.
Sasa meni la ponyebu.
Very dope guy. Very dope. Yeah. Pilgrim. Ndine.
Diwe.
Top 10.
Ani madabo diwe kodi suzike.
What?
Ndine top 10.
Umene go zike mo.
As far as rappers go. We rapping ability, technicality, delivery, cadence, wordplay. Yeah. That's as far as my top 10 goes.
I think BJ umene go mike mwabamu yako. Unamhala?
Sagwirika anthu ameneyo.
Sagwirika?
Kapena mine neyo ndina.
Mwina so anthu simaziwa guys. BJ amakhala kumudzi. BJ so wakulipoka.
I don't know that because the other 2 times I've met him were in Blantyre. We've jumped on a song together though.
Okay.
But that was like 2 years ago. I don't think it came out because Chuksi Tipatsiplani had other plans. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
So rappers will say a rapper wachula wava and the BJ basi. Cause mafuna ndikakufusa.
No, they're honorable mentions.
Mafuna ndikakufusa lero ndikufusa eno kuti ndeye panopa mafana panopa diyambire from K20 jani. Komano mafana apa nopa awa amene timachula kuti panopa kwabwera magayi. Sungafike so mwina 5 eh?
Safika.
Yo.
No, Safika adi.
Komande city the safe for
Safika adi because rap as rap has taken a plunge in recent years. There's been a spurt, like Afrobeats.
Yeah. There's
been a spurt, Amapiano. Even R&B. Who besides Barack and Kelvin, who's doing R&B?
Yes, serious.
Mina Teresa
Pondo, there is Mazani.
Ya Teresa so banobe titoika songada Afrobeat.
So where? We have Teddy.
Makadi, yes. So you can see, rap, my rappers already are like out there now. Ajina Mario, Eddie,
Mario Bros.
I haven't heard recently Ngati Henry Caesar. I haven't heard like recent material. But he was also like getting out there.
Yeah.
You know, he had dope concepts on stuff. I really like that. Who else? I don't think anybody else is a rapper. I don't think so. Is there anybody else besides like Ace and BJ? Who else is rapping like that?
Say hip hop win.
Exactly.
That's why I don't funa antu mubwere kuti.
Exactly.
Mwina pano bantu akanika. Okay,
my rappers are dope. Edi odi ali akumvekabe ndakale mwacha. You have Hyphen, you have Fizo, you have Khan.
My guys are nyoni ndenda ine BJ omwe wano.
Exactly. And the pool is panoba inapanga shrink kwambiri. Yonena good. Okay, we can take from pool my rappers on okay.
Yeah.
They're doing something.
So ever since you guys kuimba kwanu sinamvepa kuti mukubifana ni magazi na kuma that time bifi magoma kapena mukabifana ndiye naye kamene ife siti madziwa kapena zimakhala bwanji.
I don't think we had beef with anyone.
Okay.
Ndipo toteputeni yanga chinami yawabo Monday.
Maona ngati JB.
JB is an honorable mention because he had like dope hits. Komaso, I'll say I'll say this. It's might be controversial, but the greatest hip hop song to ever come out of Malawi.
Khala.
Yeah, JB.
Disorder.
That's the greatest hip hop song to ever come out of Malawi.
So might be controversial. That's the greatest.
It is the greatest hip hop beat to ever come out of this. No.
No.
It is a fact.
Hey. I say.
And JB has like a huge catalog, but that
song I say. I say. Nyimbo imagine nyimbo ya bo ya hip hop kumalawi kunoko. Imagine one of the greatest one.
My dear devils are just some previous.
Super producer.
Super producers.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay. So kunali mabifi that time. Inusizi makukuzani. Kumabe umatu ukakhala kumbali muntu mazane. Akakhala keni clips amata afana wa kumenya koma iweyo. The number one.
Hey, true.
I say, kuna beef ya lo mwendi Tay Green. Iwe anka kwaza ndani. Yeah. Lo mwana jida kumenye na EP.
Chi
mixtape, hey. DOG.
Okay, kumayambiriro, I'll be honest. Tay has inspired us to do also like, because he was there before us.
Yeah.
And I remember Tugumapanga my Sprite freestyle.
Yes.
Right? Would call in and then do like a freestyle, I would pass some words, and then they would call you to the studios. Tay was already like buzzing. He was already doing this thing. So he was inspirational. I know that. I wanna, like this guy. Right?
Even presentation ya Tay, I say. Presentation ya Tay makayo waza.
It's been dope from the beginning.
Yes.
He's been dope from the beginning.
Ukamuona mungu musidira.
Hey, like, I wanna
be like that guy.
Hey. And then you work towards being a better artist than the person. Because you're like, as far as hip hop goes, then this is my competition. So I need to like step up my game.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as Tay had Chitedze, right? As the only responding track.
Yeah, kunali Chitedze and then kuna zatuluka.
What we not?
Ndikaikumbukira ndikuza.
What we not? Pilgrim produced that song, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. And I don't think
All the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
Was a response to Lome?
Was a response ku nyimbo zose after no
ka fiasco.
Hey. Anazaimba all the way.
But all the way wasn't. Okay. Anyway,
yeah.
Never mind.
Wasn't all the way.
It was a dope song.
Yeah, it was a dope song.
But as far as beef goes,
yeah,
it wasn't like, I don't know. Okay. Mostly I was just an observer on the sidelines. It was like, people doing their thing. It's whatever. As long as it doesn't touch me in a way, but let them do their thing. So I can say, Gudi, there was a preference. I know because
Okay.
Lomwe had Rumors of War.
Rumors of War.
That was a dope song, right?
Mafana ndi mafana. Akungonama na.
They're so artificial.
Hey.
They're like plastic pistols.
Hey.
Thinking they're hot because they're on television.
Television.
Hey.
Mafana wandia tamugu. Hey.
Straight. So yeah, it was a dope song. Chidedze. I liked Chidedze. You know?
That was a dope song.
song.
So there was JB and
Everyone.
everyone.
No, JB went literally against everyone. Because I remember there was a time on Facebook, he'll just post stuff. Just like,
Basi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll just like write stuff on Facebook. So it was JB against everyone. Komano, if you've sat down with JB, if you know the kind of person he is, he's always been like that. He's always been competitive. He's always been, you know? Yeah. He's always had a huge, you know? I am who I think I am.
Yeah.
And that is a great thing about it.
And it's mamutegela.
Hey, and it's mamutegela.
It's mamutegela.
Hey, did they know this is mutegela? It's mamutegela. And you gotta respect that because there's a person that believes in himself so much, it's infectious.
Yeah.
It's infectious. You're forced to believe it. But because of the way he carries himself. That's dope.
So do you think that was a good thing for the hip-hop culture?
It is. It was. Because it drew a lot of attention time in Asia, right?
Yeah.
To like, Kodi, what's happening? Kodi, okay, so I want it now. Okay, let me listen to. It drew a lot of attention to a lot of artists this time in Asia. Yeah.
So I've realized, Kodi Banova, I think mwina namba kukondana kwambiri kapena mwina ka hip hop kachajanchani cause inende kamafotokoza nkhani ya hip hop ya kalekale ija ndi panopa ndimanena zokuti chinthu china chimene chinaononga kuti isakhale imene inalili ni nkhani ya beef.
Yeah.
Sikuti beef ndi it's part of
no fizana na beef ni magana. Beef ni magana.
Koma panopa ndimaona ngati kuli chikondi chabodza kwambiri kwa artist.
Okay.
So
you know panopa antu they pretend to love each other because my relationships are kale symbiotic, right?
Yeah.
Good, if I pretend to like your stuff, talk about your stuff, then you're gonna put me onto something also. Because if I'm beefing with someone and I don't think we're going to make amends, we're not going.
Enduma zoti pale anthu ene makati simukubifana koma anthu angokumangani compare. How zina sizifunikaso kuti muimbe chimozi.
Especially my comparisons.
Yeah. How zinaso sizifunikaso kuti.
Zimene ngodi zikhale choncho.
Zisiyeni choncho. Simukubifana simukudani koma zisiyeni choncho.
Koma anthu so pena my comparisons awo amakhala unrealistic because amapanga compare to they're not even in the same lane. You know what I mean? Technically, just even discography wise.
Yeah. Kumfuza kuti amene okumpangana naye compare ali ndi chani alibe olo EP.
Exactly.
Alibe olo music video. Exactly. Musikati uyu
is better than
wakuti ola ndi zinthu zambiri mbiri. I think
on what metric?
Ndi pamene physics amawinira panga.
No, as far as discographies go, then that's the GOAT.
You know physics ni munthu oti ndiyankhule bwanji. Atakuimba nyimbo yosakhala bo. Koma palibe amene amalimba mtima ndi kupita. Osatifota kumuopa. Pena no matha maona wekha kuti dawa li maba mu 17. Then ndizapanga compare ni mfana ukuthi
hey, cause that's a lot of sweat. Like that's a lot of work put into
I say
because making an album itself it might not be the best, but just putting together body of work is a lot of work.
There's mafuta.
You know, like I've been trying to put together this project for like what? This is the second year?
Second year.
Hey. You know,
and
like
because
it should sound right. According to me. And for Muntu they've put out 17 of those projects.
17.
I mean it's not an easy feat.
Mandela Mwanza ndekali 15 14 remene.
No, was it 12?
12, eh?
I think 12. I stand to be corrected. But yeah, like even Mandela has put out like a great body of work. The munone na di sungane da okay timingi Mandela abati panga compare ndo wangu. Like bro, no. No. Musieni akali.
Amene akhali pene bo.
When that particular artist move from Zimpa compare, na sakasapa ngaso 10 above. Then we can start comparisons. It is based on the hits, based on lyrical ability, based on sales mwina.
Sunake nikathoka ngini nake kuti pama top 10 ya marapa zako muchula mo Phineas.
Yes.
Moyo. Nikathoka ngini nake kuti daje na rap okwiya. Rap imene nkamenya nthameja ndi abantu pandiyosiyana.
Yeah.
Pano pa makhangati kuti ananazo kuti amalawi maganiza John Jet.
Ineson.
Odi ndibwere ndiganize mofanana ndi.
Diraga inezo mmezo nanena umasina nene kuti amalawi. Nanena kuti anthu amene amayimba nawo anaona kuti asise ku level kuti afanane ko pang'ono.
Oyo naganiza kuti ine ndiona ngati ndi omvera. Nimanazo kuti even music akumala even hip hop. Sina unongeke chifanya marapa zokha komanso even omvera. Because omvera anayamba kukonda zinthu zina zake zimene marapa zanaona I think ndi chole.
You know it is the least talented artists that have the budgets. Now when people are fed mediocre stuff, I'm on Angarudi, this is what we should be listening to. If somebody else comes up with stuff it's above everybody's head, then people are like, it's too wordy. He's rapping too much.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to tone down nothing. If you don't understand, you don't understand it.
No, nimafusira da nofuna ndizimvera baba muyakonsana imvere. Kuti kodi ikhala yo.
Like as an artist, I don't think you need to tone down for anyone, because actually, what made you stand out in the first place was Jimene Jojo. Your raps were like high end, or your music was above everybody else's. People needed to sit and listen. That's what set you apart from everybody else. That's what makes you that artist.
Koma anthu mesa manena kuti dziko likusintha, so as an artist ngati ufuna ukhalise mu industry kweneka uziyenda ndi mmene ngini kuyi.
Amadero ndanthu amadzoti tilipiridwa ndi anthu ngobwera. Tilipiridwa. Ngati mfana uya kukamira bezizi koma sakuti pasa dollar, then basi they'll phase out. Titenga dollar kwa magayo takwera kumene, but they want to make a name for themselves. Adibasa yena. It's true.
Wow.
It's true.
Okay. So
for the industry, there's some kind of gatekeepers.
Hey. If it's one hammer dinena would in if I'm a gatekeeper.
I'm a Podcastmalawi, no?
I didn't. For my industry, you say my kind of gatekeeper. That's true.
Industry, you say my kind of gatekeeper.
And in the wazi waso in there.
Oh. Okay.
Ngoti brand balibe kana ulula.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, imakabe kuti my circles enageba mapanga be determined kuti okay fine. I found out tentabange sideline, tibange promote afana wa. Edi chifojo afana wa nditi miawa akubera ndijana.
Akubera ndikashi yabo.
Abandi budget yabo. So mfana wa you don't see any bomb.
Ndio yo akonzeka ndi budget ya shop.
Ndilibe budgeting.
Ubera ndiye
Mwina so inamaga saja amakaude ali ndi low budget.
Kuma you ndi no budget. Zero deficit.
Zero deficit. Whatever happens.
Ukutulusa ngini yako.
Tulusa ngini. If you want to listen to it, you want to relate to it, cool. You want to invite me to your show, dope. Hey, you want to put me on platforms, great.
Iwo ukuso zinthu zako so zina uende saso bobo. Aya. I think you're for Zambali or Sianago, Yokuza industry, you have been honest.
And Komaso, because I was there.
Yes.
I've been there.
You have been. I think Arunalimu, welcome to the dark side.
Yeah.
Was a management project.
Actually, that was my first feature. Shout out to the dead. That was for.
Don't feel a bunch, say.
I was over the moon. I was nervous. I was excited. I was anxious. Because I'm like, I've listened to these guys for like a while. And they're too dope. And Kazikatani. I was like,
Zikakhala bwanji.
and then I recorded my first one. They were like, hey, I say, hey.
Yawo ija.
Fakangomenya gaslight.
Yawo ija.
And then at the end of the day, they included it in their project. I'm like, oh, okay. So I think that's a step in the right direction. And then the parts are fuel. Because it was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
That's dope.
Tisa na malizi.
Yo.
Wena kanzibida. Mpampando masindifuna ndikali kuthu awo. Komaso weso kuoneka kuti nzochita zambiri mulilongo sana bwerera.
Amene ukabwera kulilongo kunoko. This after that.
Kenako bas
back.
Ndifuna top 5.
Mama top chakuda.
Ya album.
Kumalawi ko. Albums.
Ukaphonya ina yake ndikuyikira hapo.
Top 5 albums. Ghetto Attitude.
Ghetto Attitude. Yeah. Gwamba.
That was a great body of work.
Kodita meneka. Ghetto Attitude. Inali album iti. Munalija?
In the front line.
Oh.
There was girls. There was girls in there. There was Frontline now. There was Karina and Dala.
What I say? I think Gwamba mina nkabanga nkajoka ku secular kumavaya. Anala kupanga project ina yake.
I think so. I think he was working on an album.
Pano ichina chake mutu mwaine chikubwera tumati.
Muli nyimbo zina zaka I think they were unreleased. I don't think Manavera John Tembo.
John Tembo ine naimvera.
Naimvera?
Nyimbo ya bo. John Tembo naimvera nyimbo ya bo.
My guy. That was peak.
Ina mati ndine fana wa makani.
So no.
Ndi ama ndicha ina mati ndine fana wa Uveka naimvera? Koma chani amaditani amandicha John Tembo. Ndai wall of course. Koma nikaikonda.
Yeah.
John Tembo naimvera.
So yeah.
I think there was a mixtape. Ngatisa kulakwisa. I think amafuna tuse mixtape. Taito yake nali kulowa pa koma. Ngati ndisakula. Ine namva hapo za kulowa pa koma the mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't recall.
Yeah. So 5 albums.
So
Ghetto
1, Ghetto Attitude. First Impression. Footprints.
Yeah.
Barry One.
Uno.
There haven't been a lot of people that have put out like albums, hip hop wise.
Yeah.
Pali album mina yake ya Fizo.
Ya Fizo ngweneka unene kuti pali album ina yake. Fande sungaira kuloiza kuti album yake nali.
Ndi Taking Candy from a Blind Baby. Yeah,
Third Eye.
Yes.
Album ya body.
And these were like albums Zoyambi. Okay, usually when they put together their first album, like Mayambi, these are their dopest projects.
Yeah.
Not saying good we're discrediting in our way. Komano like So Taking Candy, yeah.
I say we ofuna ndoze sumamvera suffix.
Sufi, before I sleep. Before I sleep. How could I forget like that? I'm sorry, Sufi, wherever you are. On the cool give. Hey.
Album ya bo.
Hey, Blage put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
I've got a beat by Blage too now. By the way.
Album ya. Oh. The third producer,
my name is Blage.
Ariebas in the graphic designer. Some beat is another.
I feel tikupita kuti zinkakamiza abe because
Oh, Before I Sleep.
Before I Sleep also is a dope hip hop album from Malawi. I might have missed some, but
and then
also Welcome to the Dark Side. How can I say
Welcome to the Dark Side?
Welcome to the Dark Side.
In a year, Nova is name and Waza.
Dead Devils for Life.
No can't hide an invade. I think in the guy invade. Yeah, sure. So I'm going to do as a magazine. GT. I'm a bit serious. Kina kumaga Amazon company bwana. Nyimbo yo kuti umaona ngati kuti
And I think that's what's dope. Duality, yes. You we
amabweresa izi ndo umamvera chiti umazati okay kena kuno kubwera makasi nomata timveno kena akuikira line ina yake kuti ikukakamira mutu chaka chose.
No, but even Daredevils for Life was that was a dope project.
That was a dope project.
Komano, welcome to the dark side, because I think ineo
they are hip hop kwambi.
Because as I'm saying, my projects were ambitious, like my bodies of work like it. That's why okay, this is the kind of artist they are. The passion is
before I sleep in album yoyamba and
yes.
Yeah.
And you could it's cohesive. You can tell what it was carefully planned for, carefully thought over. The productions, it flows, and you're like, okay, this is a dope project.
Nice. Kumaeneo conclusion. Yo wangu photo kuza uri music yatu si kuvaya direction yapo. Ukukana uvame. Hip hop.
Oh, hip hop, yes.
Hip hop, not music in general, but hip hop. See kuvaya direction.
Hip hop, okay. I think even globally, it's backslided.
Yeah, I think anakamba so Sonya's
yeah, it's backslided over recent years. I can't say good. It's the coming in of trap music, but trap music has something to do with it, because trap music majority has been music about nothing. The majority of trap music has been about nothing. Yeah, and that's substance. But we crave for, something that's going to challenge us intellectually. And we haven't heard a lot of that. And most artists, some way the basic, and it's just okay.
Basi. Anyway, tadandaula kukwanira Zambia about Dream Sound. Kusabwera Hidden Talent, and I don't think Hidden Talent is
Tadala Nkunda. Yes. Tadala is a dope. I'll be honest, I haven't listened to a lot of material, but from the stuff that I've heard, it's pretty dope.
Yeah. And they're different. Wazisi wasomone bakambira kuti iwo anakakamira chimene amakondacho. Sakufuna
they don't want to fuse it ngini it's popular now.
Yeah. Okay.
That is true.
Come I say we're looking forward to the album.
Thank you.
Is it this year or next year?
Hopefully this year.
Then Mbumba.
About 3-4 months.
3-4 months, yeah.
But before the year ends, the package and then
so is it Hidden Talent or it's just you?
It's just me. I think Hidden Talent was there. Mbasi, that chapter came and went.
That bubble.
It came and went. Now we're looking to the future.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody's going to. Okay, not everyone is going to like it, but yeah, those that are going to like it are going to like it.
Not everyone. Tina photo ena mafuna ozikamba zinthu zochepa mu nyimbo. Kuchulusa sokamba ndo tokharu nakamba zambiri.
Nyimbo zama verse
atali atatu ngati za Daredevils zakalikali umazwa kuti chiti ndi yake ndiyo maliza.
Inagawana.
Ina chani basi. Yeah, okay. It was nice having you on the show, I said.
Thanks.
After
it was nice coming here, you guys receiving me.
Yeah, I say.
Sure.
After Tita Limbanaga for how long?
I'll come through. Then this, then that. Yeah.
Guys, nine didn't do gay. Ozina landro ndalizwa lero la sene nwango kuziwa ngati Renegade. Solo ndamena mazichula munyimbo. So next tikufuna Rina koma. Ase Rina kumenoli. Koma usachezenda jina Ben.
Rina zachezenda jina Ben.
Nanya mada brand.
I hasn't veleka.
Rina said ukufuna ku podcast. I think ukabwera kulilongo kuti hali
straight.
Azati photo cause wakana ukamba zambiri mbiri. Kuti zimeza za photo koze ekha.
Ine sinenga muyankhuli.
Zokuza Rina, zokuza Solo.
Yes.
Wanazoti he's around.
He is around. So
and I was planning kuti nthawi nake tichire bendi ma crew, not mutu mozi ma crew akalikaliwa.
Yeah. That would be dope.
In the basement.
That would be dope.
Funa timve kuti Mina so now life happened. Come on, you know the Barry's still pushing.
Hey, Barry's
Barry
still
one,
pushing. He's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
Still doing his thing, yeah.
And then I go now what did I say?
No, I saw.
Barry
That's not the invite, but you know,
What did I say? Dina again. Come on, body drama football in my kaidi bobe.
Namwera.
Or next month.
No, what we did, because Gray had a wedding, we went drinking.
Hey, ndemuna sangala la.
Dola ya ufuba ija?
Nakamwera.
Sangalala basi.
Tinaga sanga.
Zinaenda bobo. Nagwira nshiro.
Okay, see.